What a choice.
Schmike.
And I mean, in the main sitting room, you see just these huge, giant bay windows that you can look down to. It doesn't seem like this castle was really built to be fortified, especially this high up. It's more just for aesthetic and looks at this point. I decide. So you guys just see a very nice, quaint view of the town. After about 2 hours, you get the feeling of, just kind of sitting around and holding the staff and kind of just trying to figure out what in the hell this is. And you kind of close your eyes and you start remembering the forest and just how bad you wish you could be back in there. And as you're sitting in the main room here, and you guys both, you're just all kind of sitting around in the same room, and you're reading your book, and you're kind of, just going through your armor, and you both just kind of look up and you look around, and you're sitting in a fucking forest right now.
What the fuck?
And you realize, after you kind of open your eyes and you look around, you now hold in your hands a staff of hallucinatory terrain.
What?
Shit.
That sounds so cool.
Casting.
This has something to do with this.
So here's the rundown on the spell. Basically, you have one charge of this once a week.
Okay.
But for 24 hours and a 10-minute casting time, with a range of 300 feet, you can make natural terrain in a 150-foot cube in range look, sound, smell like some other form of natural terrain. Thus, open fields or a road can be made to resemble a swamp, hill, crevasse, or some other difficult or impassable terrain. A pond can be made to seem like a grassy meadow, a precipice like a gentle slope, or a rock-strewn gully like a wide and smooth road. Manufactured structures, equipment, and creatures within the area aren't changed in appearance. The tactile characteristics of the terrain are unchanged, so if there's a pond, the pond is still there. It's just...
It just looks
like it's a meadow.
We can lay some traps with this.
Let's see.
Get a big
If the
hole,
difference
make it
isn't
look like
obvious by
not a big
touch, a
hole.
creature carefully examining the illusion can attempt an intelligence check against your spell save DC to disbelieve it. A creature who discerns the illusion for what it is sees it as a vague image superimposed on the terrain.
Okay.
Cool.
Is that like an official spell? So
It's a 4th level illusion,
Okay.
hallucinatory terrain.
Okay.
Is that
How do you spell illusion?
It's all secret
H-A-L-L.
guarded in here.
Use.
H-A-L?
H-A-L-L.
Hallucinatory.
Oops. H-A-L-U-C-I-N-O-T-O-R-Y?
Yeah.
Terrain. There it is. Okay. I was looking up illusionary or something to that effect.
No, hallucinatory. Hallucinatory, I should say.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
also smells.
Hallucinatory terrain.
Yeah, it smells like it, looks like it, it just doesn't feel like it.
I should fix how that is written so I can look that up in the future.
So you said manufactured stuff is still there, so like I'm still sitting on a couch.
You're still sitting on a couch. It's kind of like double vision. Like you're seeing like a forest around you, but you're still seeing like the structures that are in the room that you've been in all day.
There are like pillars, but there's also a tree.
Yeah. So you're kind of getting a little bit of like some vertigo going on here because you're like, the fuck.
I'm just gonna put my book over my face and go, oh, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it.
Sylvis.
Oh, what's happening?
I open my eyes and just smile.
What's happening?
I learned a new thing.
And I mean, for you, you smell the deep pine roots, the smells of the forest, everything that you've missed about there being in nature is all around you right now.
Yeah, I'm fucking home.
After about 2 minutes of this, you kind of hear at the door.
Shit. Can I dispel the spell?
Yes.
Okay. I dispel it real quick.
Okay, as you do, you all kind of see this
I just
double
kind of
vision.
go, like a fishing rod or something, I don't know.
So you just see like this faint like purplish like flakes starting to peel off of all of the things in the area and just kind of as it dissipates into the wind, and you still hear this
I don't want that.
at the door.
Okay. I'm rushing to the door.
You open this door and you kind of see the wide-eyed panic of a guard, just like, so what the fuck was that? What?
What was that?
There was a fucking forest in the hallway.
That's weird.
As I'm like shuffling the staff behind me and kind of like getting over towards like a curtain or something, just like.
You alright, bud?
You saw that, right? You all saw that?
No, bud.
Oh, Lord.
Do you want us to go get somebody? Are you alright?
I think he wasn't.
Fucking
He
day
lost
off, and
somebody
he
to
kind of
go.
like slams the door and just kind of runs away.
Okay.
And you hear him just like trunk, 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 like head back down the hallway. Seems that you might have caused a small ruckus in the middle of the castle, but otherwise you got a staff.
I'm still smiling.
Don't
I got to go home.
Don't look so proud of yourself, man.
I got to go home.
He looked so traumatized.
Yes.
And you lied to him.
And I did lie to him. Because we don't know. We don't know what happened. That's our story. I'm just telling you.
Exactly.
That poor guy.
Yeah, he'll be alright. He does need a vacation, I'm sure.
So it's about 9 o'clock at this point in the afternoon. You guys have all rested for a little while, and then again you hear just a small knock on the door.
Do you want me to get it? I
I'll get it. Don't
I
worry.
mean, I'll get it.
So you open the door, and you see what you're starting to realize might just be a system of small boys that run messages all through around the city, but you see
A messenger boy?
Hmm?
A messenger boy?
Yeah.
Ah.
But you see a silver ring with a note. Ring wrapping in it.
Oh, another of these things. Thank you.
Hey, they think highly of us this time. I think.
They
all right,
think
sir,
equally of us this time.
Send a message back.
Well, I need to see what the message is. In just a moment.
Okay.
Can
So
you
open it? And
We can read. We're just slow readers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you read it, and
Big words are confusing.
you see that it's very like the finest calligraphy that you've ever read. For you, it kind of takes you a beat because you're like, "Fuck, what is this?"
Ooh,
Fuck.
Wiggles. Whoa.
Which do you show it to anybody else, or are you just reading it?
I'm assuming everybody's just
I'm
reading
definitely
over my
gonna
shoulder.
look it over. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna be nosy.
You kind of notice that this almost looks like Elvish.
Hmm.
Just kind of like it's written very, very
Really
finely.
calligraphically.
Yeah.
Calligraphically.
But it's written in common, but it's got hints of what would be your standard kind of Elven script. And you kind of look at it and you read over the note, and it's basically the gist of the note says, "My name is Lady Lorana. I would like to have a meeting with you all in your room tonight. Please respond,
Lady who?
Lady Lorana.
Can I get a spelling on that?
Laurana.
R-L-A-N?
Laurana. Lady Lorana.
Thank you. What was the ring? Iron?
Silver.
Silver. Okay.
She thinks equally of us. The question is, do we think equally of her?
The general gist of what you got is silver seems to be the safest thing, especially if you don't know the standing.
Yeah. Also,
You need
she's
a
got this pretty
response.
handwriting. She's probably.
Basically, and the note says, like, is this okay? Please respond with this messenger boy.
Do you like
And I
me?
will-
Check yes or no.
Yeah, right.
Do we accept? Are we cool? We know nothing of this person, but we know nothing of most of these people. So
Yeah, it's just like,
you let the other guy come in and we played a game. So
yeah, the lady's asking us to see us. The other guy just barged right into our
and from the
room.
looks of it, an elvish lady.
Okay.
I'm cool with it.
alright. right? And then you give the
Tell
kid
her.
Okay, do I like write a thing or do I just tell him?
Yeah,
like,
you basically like you
Tell her we
quickly
accept
put
the
together a note
request.
and say we accept your request.
I try to match her handwriting or like write it
very
in my best.
slowly.
Roll a performance
With
check
my-
with advantage.
Okay. With my slight elvish hint.
This is the roll.
Actually, I'll say performance or wisdom because this is the writing of your people, whichever one's high.
Either way, you said
You
with
rolled a
advantage. I'm
19.
just gonna kind of keep this, I think. I mean, I guess I'll roll for crit, but yeah, 19 plus whatever you want to add to it.
Inconsequential shit.
If we do my wisdom, it would be 19 plus 5.
I mean, you got
So,
it. You
yeah.
pretty much picture perfect response.
Calligraphy.
So
Little boy.
Illuminated
he kind
letters.
of takes it just like, not gonna send a ring.
Oh shit. Silver ring, I suppose, would
Elf.
probably be the best move.
It's
So,
elf.
yeah, I send a silver ring with it.
Wait, we didn't get these
Do I wrap it?
engraved.
Oh no, we didn't. Shit.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. We were in town and we didn't.
I just look at the kid like, what would you do?
I mean, it's the
Sign
Lady
the note.
Lorana. You should respond as quickly as you can.
Sign the note.
Just sign the note
Okay.
and send it with the ring.
Yeah.
It's blank, but
Or we could all sign a note. That way she knows it. All
I mean,
equal
she has to
her.
know we're new to the city.
I
I hope.
hope she can give us the doubt.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I sign it from.
Silvus of the trees.
No.
No? Okay.
No, it would be Silvus of.
Your characters actually
That
have
doesn't
last
sound very
names.
good
Oh my
either.
goodness.
No.
What's your name? Torin. What's your last name? Torin.
Tori.